Welcome back, action junkies. Today, we're traveling across China, Korea, Japan, and Thailand to uncover 7 films that deserve a second life. There are films that find their audience immediately, and then there are films that wait, films that lurk in the shadows of streaming libraries, gathering digital dust, hoping someone, anyone, will press play. I'm talking about the forgotten ones, the hidden gems, the Asian action films that deliver breathtaking action, incredible fight choreography, and bone-crushing brutality, yet somehow you've never heard of them. These are the films you probably missed. Let's uncover the treasure. Number 7. Desert Lone Hero, 2025. Country: China. Desert Lone Hero features gritty desert combat with classic Wuxia flavor. A wealthy man named Shen Shijie builds a vault, seals away his fortune, and dies. When bandits kidnap his family hoping to locate the treasure, a man named Duan Shilang is tasked with tracking them down. He gathers a few men and follows their trail into the desert. What follows is exactly what fans of the genre crave. Multiple factions converging on a remote desert inn, tensions rising, and eventually, absolute chaos. Desert Lone Hero is essentially a martial arts desert epic, where every fight scene is both a test of skill and a symbolic struggle between greed and honor. While it doesn't reach the heights of classics like New Dragon Gate Inn, it doesn't need to. It knows exactly what it is: a fun, rowdy, no-nonsense martial arts flick with sand in its boots and blood on its blades. For fans of classic Wuxia set in isolated locations, this 2025 hidden gem is a must-watch and is available on YouTube. Number 6. Blades of Blood, 2010. Country: Korea. Set in the late 16th century, as Korea teeters on the brink of Japanese invasion, a rebel group called the Alliance forms to protect the country. But their leader, Mong Hak, has his own ambitions. He wants the throne for himself. Standing in his way are 2 unlikely heroes. One is a young man seeking justice. The other is a blind swordsman with a wicked sense of humor and absolutely lethal sword skills. The action in Blades of Blood is anchored by Zhong Min Huang's phenomenal performance as the blind warrior. Since he cannot see, he fights by sound alone. The sword fighting scenes are epic in scale, stylized yet brutal, blending fluid choreography with raw intensity. If you love historical Korean action with a dash of dark humor and a protagonist who defies every limitation, this 2010 gem deserves your attention. Number 5. Queens of Langkasuka, 2008. Country: Thailand. Set 400 years ago, the Kingdom of Langkasuka faces threats from all sides: pirates, foreign powers, and internal betrayal. When the king is assassinated, his daughter inherits the throne. And suddenly, every nation from Arabia to Japan wants a piece of this wealthy kingdom. The action in Queens of Langkasuka is unlike anything else on this list. We're talking sword fights on pirate ships, underwater combat sequences, and a climactic battle where a young man rides a massive fish and commands whales to destroy enemy vessels. With a budget of 140 million Thai baht, this was one of the most expensive Thai films of its era, and every baht is on screen. The pirate battles are massive, the costumes are lavish, and the sheer scale is breathtaking. Number 4. The Liquidator, 2017. Country: China. In this dark, psychological action thriller, a criminal profiler with a haunting past is dragged into a twisted game of cat and mouse with a genius serial killer who punishes the morally corrupt. As bodies drop across the city, the investigation spirals into a maze of mind games, brutal confrontations, and nerve-shredding chases through rain-soaked streets and claustrophobic apartments. Every confrontation feels like a chess move with deadly consequences, building toward an explosive showdown where justice and vengeance blur into one violent reckoning. Number 3. The Bodyguard, 2024. Country, China. The Bodyguard, also known as Bao Biao, follows retired female sniper Zhang, who is hired to protect the son of a Chinese scientist from powerful criminal groups. The film throws its heroine into tight corridors, stairwells, and urban landscapes where every object becomes a weapon. Director Chin Peng Fei understands exactly what makes action memorable: the integration of firearms and hand-to-hand combat, the distinct fighting styles of each character, and the creative destruction of the environment. Every fight feels desperate, every bullet counts, and every bone-breaking moment lands with impact. For fans of lean, mean, no-filler action thrillers, Bao Biao is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Number 2. Ajin Demi-Human, 2017. Country, Japan. The film follows Kei Nagai, who discovers he's an Ajin, an immortal being, one of only 3 in Japan. But instead of protection, the government offers him a fate worse than death: imprisonment in a research facility where Ajin are tortured endlessly. When a terrorist Ajin named Sato storms the facility to free him, Nagai faces an impossible choice: join Sato's crusade to massacre humanity, or find his own path to peace. The action in Ajin comes from the same team behind the live-action Rurouni Kenshin films, and it shows. The fight choreography is breathtaking. But what truly sets this film apart is the IBM, invisible black ghosts that Ajin can summon. The CGI bringing these creatures to life is seamless, and the battles between humans, Ajin, and their IBM companions are visual spectacles. Number 1. Second Life 2024. Country, China. Second Life is a Chinese action comedy that blends revenge, humor, and stylized fight scenes into something that is highly entertaining. The setup is classic revenge drama with a twist. Jailed for killing the gang boss who murdered her husband, pregnant Liang Ji gives birth to a son. When the boy turns 1, he is taken away and put into care. 30 years later, Liang is released. The son of the gangster she killed has become the new gang boss and seeks revenge. When he learns Liang's yearning for her missing son, he sends his blind subordinate to pose as Liang's son and assassinate her. What follows is unexpected. Second Life deserves so much more attention than it received. There you have it, the 7 hidden Asian action movie gems that demand your attention. If you discovered something new today, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We've got more deep dives into forgotten action cinema coming your way. Until next time, keep digging.